Hello, my name is Bruno and welcome to another episode of Grand Startup Tour TV. After Zurich, I went to Berlin, but due to flight delays, I couldn't meet all the companies that I wanted to. Right now, Berlin is a really hot startup hub in Europe, and it has amazing startups like SoundCloud, Huga, Six Wonder Kinder emerging from there. So I really need to go back there and shoot another episode. But right now, I'm in Poznan, Poland, for a really quick stop on my tour. Honestly, I haven't heard about this Polish city near the border with Germany before this trip, but these guys made such an effort to bring me here that I couldn't say no. I will link below to a video invitation they made to me so you can understand what I'm saying. With that said, I'm really happy that I'm here to see what these guys are doing. Check these videos to understand why.
Which is a city in the middle of Europe, right? We have 2.5 drive to Berlin. You probably took the train, it took you like 3 hours. But you met some people here traveling from London, from Dublin. It's like 2 hours by plane, 3 hours by plane. We have 3 hours to Warsaw. So basically we're in the middle of everything, right?
We have access to Warsaw people, we have access to Berlin.
To London, to Dublin, right? So of course we take advantage of it as much as possible, right? But it's because of the location. It's a small city, but 100,000 students is enough, to get the workforce to your startup, right? And then, use the location to your advantage.
Large country, a lot of bright people, but we still don't have any startup that's gone global and it has a global recognized name.
Yeah, like for example Skype, when you hear Skype, if you hear Estonia, right, you say Zemanta, you hear Slovenia, you hear Prezi, Germany, right?
Oh.
Hungary, right? But you easily recognize the names and you can you know the countries, right? And in Poland we were liking the success and we feel like why? I mean, it should not be that way. We should have global success for Poland.
Something huge out of Poland. Because Poland is quite a large country. We have 36 million living people here, and many startups doing business here, they believe it's enough, and they stay here, and they just look for Polish customers. It's usually okay, but it's not enough for a global startup. Because when you start from a small country like Estonia, Latvia, or
you don't have a choice.
You don't have a choice. You have to go global because the local market is really, really small. It's 1 or 2 or 3 million people. Yeah, and in Poland you can have some business based on the just Polish population.
Just the local market.
And for us, because we believe that Poles are really capable of doing something global, it's kind of a problem because. Not many people in Poland look for the global market when they start their business. And here in Houston, we believe that everyone should think for a global market and scale for global. Don't really look for the Polish market because it's too small. It's limiting.
Yeah, it's limiting, and a lot of people think about Polish market also as a test. Mm-hmm. And then we will go global, and we try to why stop here? Why not go global? From day one. That would be much better, and you open much or many doors to yourself when you think global from the day one.
I think that in Poland there is lots of things to do with startups team. I'm really looking forward to people who are studying on technical universities and they would like to abandon their safe jobs in big corporations and do something they will love and they will do with passion. But they don't know how to start it, and guys here from Hurtring are doing really great job. They are coming to university and doing some lectures how to verify if my idea has some chances to be a good company?
I mean, there is a lot of people that think on the entrepreneurship level. They're ambitious. They want to create the things.
There's a lot of seed money on the market. Thanks to the European Union, Poland got a lot of money for seed investments in the IT market. So it isn't really a problem. The problem is challenge. It's challenge.
We don't like this word problem.
Yeah, we like the word challenge. The challenge is the mindset of people, of the young people, because the mindset is really that they aren't really adventurous. They aren't really entrepreneurs.
They are, but they're not enough adventurous people.
Yeah, the best right now, the best students from Polish universities tend to go to large corporations. This is the way to go. Yeah, and we with Huge Team try to change this. The best thing is to find your own company, start your own way.
I mean, you went to Zurich, to Copenhagen, why not to Poznan? Right? Poznan is no different. You come over here, you see 60 people interested in, the same stuff as you are. So, that's the place that you should be here. You should talk to those people.
There are other hubs in Poland, but I was amazed with the quality of these new business ideas that come out of this batch of Poznan's startups. So check these interviews.
The first 3 months is a kind of incubation teaching period, right? We have great mentors coming over to this location. And
this room that we're here.
Yeah, actually in that room we have mentoring sessions. And after that three months, we have acceleration period. So the best teams that went through the first 3 months and have validated business model and MVP of the product can stay for next 3 months, get a little bit of funding, and then continue their journey until the demo day. So the whole program is 6 months. You come here, you have an idea, maybe not the best one, but we will work together to get you to the fundable stage after 6 months.
Okay.
So I'm Daniel, and I'm co-founder of Sellbox. And Sellbox is a service which allows you to sell any file you keep in your Dropbox. And it's really easy. You log in with your Dropbox without no password. You choose a file, you set a price, and you get at the end a link which you can share everywhere you want. So it can be fan page, it can be Twitter account, it can be your website, anywhere. And your fans, your followers, everybody who appreciates what you are doing with your passion can buy it with really easy PayPal payment, and you get 91% from every transaction. So it's really easy for selling anything you are doing in your free time with passion, and you have people who admire you and want to pay for your content.
My name is Ola. I'm 25 years old and I'm building my startup together with Pavel, we are together in our team, and we are building a startup for kids actually, and it's a tool for mobile devices that prepares them for visiting a doctor. So at first we're starting from the dentist because we think that dental problem is really the biggest problem for children and for kids, and for children and for parents, and we want to prepare them for a visit. How are we going to do that? So at first we want to make an application for iOS system and Android as well, and maybe for others also. The application that looking like a brushing teeth calendar. So kid every day in the morning and evening can check does he clean his teeth or not. So if he does it, for example, few days in a row, for example 3 days in a row, then he gets a motivating badges or access to a new game or something like that. And we also want to prepare kids to visit the doctor by telling them a story about the visit, how the visit will look like, so they know how the visit will look like. Like, for example, if you have a visit with dentist, appointment with a dentist on Friday, on Monday you get a reminder of the visit. Then you can watch a story about the visit with your kid, and so kid knows how the visit will look like. So this is more or less about our startup.
Hi, my name is Mateusz, and here in Poznan I'm creating a startup called Poacademy. Poacademy is a school of poker. We teach how to play poker according to the strategy, but in a very innovative and new way. We were inspired by Code Academy, which teaches by doing. In Poacademy, instead of reading pages-long articles or watching strategy videos, you can play all the time with our according to our scenarios with virtual players that teaches you the right strategy of how to play poker.
Hi, I'm Anna.
Hi, I'm Artur.
And we are the founders of Subscribe, which is a Shopify for subscriptions. So basically, Subscribe is a turnkey platform to set up your subscription business. And imagine you have an idea for a subscription business, so you just go to our website, you customize it within a few minutes, and you can start doing your business. That's so simple.
How cool is that?
My name is Wojtek. I'm with Huge Think here in Poznan, the startup accelerator. And I'm working together with my friend Peter on a startup called Walla. The name is basically from like a Facebook wall, a wall where you can have a ton of pictures. And our project is about sort of crowdsourced events albums. We want to change one very simple thing. When you go to a great concert or a great conference, and the next day when you wake up and you have a hangover, well, if it was a conference, maybe not necessarily, but who knows. If you had a good time anyway, the first thing you think of is, I gotta see the pictures, because I don't quite remember everything, not necessarily. And so you write to your friends, hey, did you make some pictures? When are you going to post them? Where are you going to post them? Who's going to post them? Then you try the organizer's webpage, and you see that there's nothing there because the photographers will probably deliver the pictures like in 7 days or something. And we're working on a solution to this that will let you not only enjoy pictures from everyone, even the people you don't know, never actually met at the event. We want all these pictures and videos to be at one place. That's basically what Walla is about. Crowdsourced events with a great privacy model, because you don't need to know people in order to share an experience. Our tagline is offline events online. So that's what Walla is about. Taking offline events online with the social aspects, with the interaction model, with the privacy model you know from real life, online. So that's something new.
And it's locked. Normally it would be locked by a paywall, but in this solution, it's a Lorneta solution implemented. So the only way to unlock the article is to see the advertisement, read the question, and answer the question by clicking on the right button. If you choose a wrong answer, there is information about it. And the goal is to press the right answer. If you press the right answer, you've got the whole article unlocked. And it's up to the decision of the publisher.
Okay.
If it's gonna be whole article unlocked, or whole the category, or whole service for whole day to one person.
This episode was recorded in a record time of 16 hours, but I had such a great time and I was blown away with the quality of all the startups here. A big thank you to everyone in Poznan for welcoming here in such a great way, and I hope to see you again soon. And for you, next episode will be in Copenhagen, so see you there.